Hey guys, let's talk coffee creamer, okay? So a lot of good questions on, hey, what type of coffee creamer can I have and all that. So here's what I want to do is I'm always going to explain kind of like where we ideally want to be, and then each person is going to be on a different part of their journey. So we'll just kind of then address that and the end goal of working towards, the end outcome. So coffee creamer, okay? So in the perfect world, we're not doing anything in coffee, tea, or water, okay? And the reason for that is it's going to help our fasting, all right? Why is fasting important? It's important because it's going to help us as far as like intestines, stomach, all of that. It's going to give it a rest. And when it rests, the body heals, okay? So if we don't make it work, then we can keep that healing process happening in the body. So that's the ideal, okay? So that's why fasting is important. And alumni watching this, I want to challenge us, and we're going to do some more fasting stuff down the road where you're going and doing a little bit longer fast, okay? So that's the end result, is nothing in our stuff, so we keep these fasts going, okay? Now, with that being said, there's a couple different types of fasts. One being like a metabolic fast, and the other one being a vitalistic fast, okay? So what are the differences? Metabolic fast means, are you still using fat as energy, staying in ketosis, and not spiking insulin, okay? So that's the metabolic fast. Vital fast or vitalistic type of fast is, are you making your stomach work at all, okay? Or are we allowing it to heal and allowing that immune system to turn on and kind of regenerate or re-regulate, okay? So those are the two different ones. So like second phase people, when they start adding creamer to their coffee, which is fine, you will break a vitalistic fast, meaning your body has to turn on to process that. But you'll stay in a metabolic fast as long as it's just fats in that coffee, okay? So the metabolic fast will stay, but the vitalistic fast will end, okay? So that's kind of the two differences between that. So when you're looking like, hey, what type of creamer can I start with? And I'm gonna say, as clean as possible, okay? Remember the goals of first phase. The goals of first phase was to what? Remove toxins from your body, right? Remove stressors so your body can come alive. So what we don't want to see is a whole bunch of processed foods in that creamer. So you're gonna have to read labels, okay? Read labels. If you see a whole bunch of things that aren't natural, don't do it, all right? Second thing is, how is it sweetened? Okay, that's a huge one, because we really want to win the insulin battle this first phase so that your body starts using fat versus storing. So with that, we're gonna look for no artificial sweeteners. So sucralose is the big one. No, if it's got sucralose in it, don't use it. That'll decrease your intestinal flora by 50%, cut it in half. So we don't want to do that. Plus, it'll spike insulin, okay, which we're trying to get rid of. So you're going to look for sweeteners like stevia, and even stevia can elicit a little bit of a insulin response. So we want to be careful with stevia, monk fruit, some of the sugar alcohol. Some of those times they're used, which is okay. It might cause a little bit of digestion issues, but that's what we want to go for versus, like I said, sugar, the sucralose, or any of those. So that's what you're going to be looking for on labels. So, and there's some decent brands out there. There's some stevia-based ones. There's some keto-based ones. They're going to bring in monk fruit and all those. Google it. It'll pull it up. You might have to get it on Amazon. But that's going to be kind of that first, what you're going to need if you need creamer in your coffee at first. But the end goal is, let's get away from it so we can really reap the benefits of a vitalistic fast as well as a metabolic fast. So that is the thing on coffee. Hope that answers all your questions. And keep being rock stars. Keep winning. Your body's amazing. Your body's a temple, and it will work for you. You just got to give it some time, feed it the right things, and put up here what needs to be up there. All right? Be great, guys.